Harlan, I'm truly excited to be here. Welcome to Connecticut. This is a wonderful state, and I will be here far more often. Now, Harlan, do we have a lighting guy? So can I walk around the stage? So if I walk around, will the light follow me? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. You guys are the spirit. Any expenses? Anybody here have any foundation or makeup? Because I got this shine on my forehead. Why are you laughing? No, seriously, do you have foundation? Do you have foundation on you? Does anybody here have foundation and matching my complexion? Anybody here? Yes. You have some? If you don't mind coming on the stage, I need somebody to help me out here because this is being recorded. I'll be making a comedy DVD as well, so come on up on stage. So, my name is Andrew Morrison. I'm the president of Small Business Camp, and from Hawaii to Nigeria, I've been traveling all around the country, helping entrepreneurs to release their passion. Go ahead. I'll keep talking while you do my mission. Right there is Okay, good. And why don't you tell people your name and your company?
Hi, I'm Dori DiCarlo. My company is S1 for Safety First. We have a line of clear bags and backpacks. Originally began to deal with the safety issues going on in schools, trying to keep guns and drugs out of schools, and now because of the climate worldwide, we've expanded from 4 to 14 products and just did something for IBM. We custom designed a laptop bag for them and work with corporations branding their logos and working with employee security and safety. So that's what we do.
That's great, wonderful. Round of applause for that. I have a free gift for you, okay? I have a CD called 27 Keys to Growing Any Business in 90 Days. This is your free gift for being my makeup person today. Thank you so much. Here you go. All right. So, my greatest challenge is really this. I'm really a trainer. And so my greatest joy is having you in front of a laptop computer for 2 days. I'm not really a motivational speaker. I'm actually a trainer. And I enjoy sharing with you simple and practical ideas that can help increase your sales in 90 days. And it's important that you're focused, you're sitting at a computer, and you're focused on creating products that will help to increase your sales. But this is what I discovered. I discovered that motivational speakers get paid 10 times more money than trainers. All right? And I gotta tell you, why are you laughing so hard? All right, I gotta tell you that I, even though I look at myself now as a motivational speaker, for many years I looked at the industry with some degree of disdain. Because half the people that come to my seminars, I call them motivational crackheads. They go from seminar to seminar looking to be inspired and never taking action. And so someone would call me and say, Andrew, we'd like to hire you to do a motivational talk. And then the old me would say, I'm not a motivational speaker, I'm a trainer, I don't do motivation, I'm here to help people grow their business, this motivation stuff is nonsense. And the guy said to me, well, Andrew, we're willing to pay you $5,000. I said, guess what, I'll do motivation for you. I mean, I'll dance, I'll get up there, so the key lesson behind this is that I want you to be careful of the words you use to describe yourself. Because the words you use to describe your business, describe your personality, describe what you do, will determine your long-term success. And so I've moved now from being a trainer to a motivational speaker. Why? Because I get paid top dollars. And I gotta tell you, Harlan Henry is doing a fabulous job taking care of your tax dollars here in Connecticut, because the amount of money he paid me to come here, I wanted to mention, but he got me at a really, really good price because Harlan is an incredible negotiator. Now, also what's important to realize is this, is that people will pay you money based upon your posture, based upon how you begin to position yourself. So once again, my background is engineering. I went to Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. I started a database marketing company. Most people know me as a marketer. Now I've begun to develop this new type of persona, which is now a motivational speaker and now even a celebrity. And so I'm saying to you, there's something that you are resisting that you need to be conscious of. What are you resisting? What's really holding you back? Because people don't realize that, I tend to be a shy. I tend to be an introvert. And people have a hard time believing this because when I was a kid, I had a very bad stammering problem. So I'd walk up to a young lady, I'd want to ask you out for a date, and I would say, what time is it? Instead of asking you out. Because when you stutter and stammer, you'll switch the words to whatever words feel comfortable. And so now I've developed this new posture. And so ultimately, I want you to be more cognizant of who you need to become in order to make the money you'd like to make. And so now I'm able to go to Nigeria, and over there I'm able to command six-figure salaries because of this new posture, because of this new position. And to give you an example of a new posture, I'm going to have one of my team members, Elroy, bring up a sign for you that oftentimes your signage, the way you present yourself in public, dictates how people will pay you. And it's really important you begin to be more conscious of your posture. And what Elroy is about to show you is something that I resisted for a long time. And so even though I serve as a business coach, I coach hundreds of thousands of individuals, I have a coach as well. And my coach said to me, Andrew, you have to begin to adopt a new posture. You have to begin to step out. You have to begin to position yourself as a celebrity. Because I listened to him, I now have this new sign. This simple change in my posture, in my position, my advertising, has increased my sales, several fold. And so, drum roll, is there any sound effects here? The drum roll? Okay, good, there you go. All right, so here's my new posture, which has enabled me to raise a lot more money and also reach more people. Let's go ahead. All right, so you see that now? I mean, I'm like big, I'm large, I'm in charge, and this is the kind of posture you want to begin to adapt. Because guess what happens? This posture helps you to begin to attract people that will help you move to the next level. And so I'd like to focus my presentation today on building a team. Building a team, building a team, building a team. And it's not simply about building a team, it's also about receiving a team. And so, the good book talks about it's more blessed to give than to receive. But in order to give, you first have to receive. And so many of you need to focus on first receiving, begin to receive help. And there's people all around you who are here to support you in moving to the next level, but it will not happen until you open up your hands and you're more willing to receive help. So many people here, oftentimes, I'll classify you as overachievers. You're doing great things all by yourself, but in order to move to the next level when it comes to your own success, you have to really focus on building a team. And before you build a team, the first key is to understand clearly what do you intend to create. Why are you here? And also, who are you? And so this posture positions me as a celebrity. And so you need to answer those two questions. Who are you and why are you here? So I travel all around the country, all around the world, asking a very simple question, and 99.9% of the times I get the wrong answer. And so who wants to answer that question? Why are you here? Someone stand up.
I'll answer.
Yes, go ahead, stand up. Why are you here?
I'm here to network and build my business.
Okay, someone else. Why are you here?
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
I'm
What's
here
your
to
name?
learn more about my small business and, just get recognized.
Okay, someone else. Why are you here?
I'm here to learn and to stand out.
All right, so I'm saying to you that that's not the answer I'm looking for. Because I was actually giving you a commercial to advertise yourself to everyone else. And so the real power is not in the front of the room, the real power is throughout the room. And so when someone asks you the question, why are you here? You are here to create something of tremendous value. And as proof of that, you need to have your contracts. You need to have your CDs. You need to have your books. And so raise your hand if you've written a book. Anybody here wrote a book? Only one person in the entire place? Or two people? Or three? Stand up for me. What's the name of your book?
A flower has its own song.
Okay, and where's your book?
Where is it?
Yeah.
I don't have a copy.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Next person, stand up. What's the name of your book?
It's called Heavy on My Mind, Freedom Through Poetic Verse.
Where's your book?
It's in my office.
Sit down, sit down. I got it back. Stand up, stand up. What's your name? Now you see, many of you, and I really want you to get this point, because many of you are in the airport terminal of your lives, okay, and you're missing a connecting flight because you're not ready.